My goodness, how's everybody doing today? Sorry about that. There's always some technical glitch. I don't know why.
Jerry, we've got to do a video. We need to make a video soon, Jerry. It's already been a couple of days. You know, Google's going to punish us if we don't. So we've got to make a video. Yes, I know, Jerry. But that's the way it works. Jerry, I've got to stop procrastinating and start doing. How about we make a video on how to make a video? I'll just watch the rest of this stream and then we'll get started. So let's go through how I make videos for YouTube. The first step is to get over, to stop procrastinating. Find the time to put the effort in, really. That's the hardest part, getting the motivation, I guess. The next step is to get an idea in your head. For my channel, it's a photography, me and my dog. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Normally I would go on a photo walk, or I might do a review of something that I've bought that I think might be interested. So the first thing I'll do, I'll just make some bullet points of what I'm going to talk about. Now you can get like full on professional and type out a whole script. I tried that a few times in the early days and it just looked like I was reading from a script. And it's easier because you just riff it, which is I've been doing for the last year. I've just been riffing it. As you can tell, there's a lot of cuts in my videos. But that's the nature of YouTube, having a lot of cuts in your video. I think everyone just accepts it now. If you look at Peter McKinnon, man, that guy's got more cuts. He's one of the most successful YouTubers, and every time he talks to the camera, cut. I thought I was bad. I cut myself halfway through a word. I've caught myself joining a word together, the start of the word and the end of the word. That's how bad I am. Because my sister's getting into this now for a bit of fun, and she's really good at it. But she's got a better dictation. There you go. So anyway, that's why if you write it down, it's in your head. You're going to get less ums. What's another one? Try and cut down on the ums. Jerry, I can't stop saying the stupid, In this video, I'm going to talk about motivation, come up with an idea. Then I'm going to get my gear ready, talk about the gear. Then I'm going to film it. Then I'm going to show how I edit it, what software I use, whether I follow this. Probably not. Because I end up, most of my videos, I just wing it. Hey, Jerry, we just wing it, don't we? Yes, I know we wing it, Jerry. Hey, you, G. Hey, yes, Jerry, I know, Jerry. Hey, you. I'll probably cut most of this out because I'm just waffling on. And I'm trying to think of what the hell, if I was watching this, that's what I'm always thinking, how am I going to keep it short, sharp? So I might chuck in some, hey Jerry's like now, and I might put a little pop up here, pop up. Jerry. First thing, prepare yourself to go on camera. Obviously you want to look good the best you can on camera, and also it adds to the motivation. So because I know I've had a shave and a shower and I'm ready to start filming. So I've never done this, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I thought I bought it. They were on special for like $1. Happy Halloween. Why not? We're not getting any younger. First thing you want to do is make sure your nails are nice. No one likes to look at dirty fingernails. Jerry, what should I wear today for the video? Yes, Jerry, we wear the Star Wars shirt. Should I go sporty? Should I go flashy? Should I go retro? Let's go flashy today. Bags under your eyes don't look good on camera, and I've got really bad bags under my eyes. Put 2 spoons in the freezer and oh bloody hell, instant facelift. Well, near enough. That's all those $100 bloody creams do anyway. It's the coldness that fixes the bagness. Did it fix my bags under my eyes? Can you see now? It's slowly working. You think I'm crazy? It works, Jerry. It does, it works. Jerry! I'm going to do the point of view today. So point of view, I've got my GoPro chesty strap, or as I call it, my bra. Now, you might look like a dickhead when you're out there. You got to do what you got to do. Ideally, wear a black t-shirt like that. Now, I use my DJI Osmo Action, all right. But what I use is a wind sock, because wind is your main enemy out there. Doesn't matter about, you know, audiophile bullshit. It's the wind. If you got wind in your footage, you can't hear a word you're saying, and it sucks. You ready, Jerry? We'll go outside. The camera doesn't like bald people, so for anyone who's bald, wear a hat. Film and shoot like that. Do. Starts filming, and I can do my POV like this. And when I want to stop, save battery. Do. I also bring my phone. One, it's my phone, so I just bring it with me anyway, and it's a good second tool. I always have a dead cat or a wind muff. Man, you can really see my man boobs with this shirt. Good support. Is when I'm walking, if I want to do a selfie, the beauty of DJI Osmo Action, it can easily come off like that, and there's a little selfie screen at the front. Bang. Instant. I can either use the phone with a little, you know, gorilla tripod, or I can use that. I've got a gimbal for this that I did a review on. It's the same stability if you just put your hand out and start filming your face for 5 seconds. You know, if you want to film, you want to get B-roll, maybe use that, but it's just one less thing to carry around, the stupid gimbal. And this has got rock steady image stabilization on it. Aperture priority. So here we are in Roberto's garden, and you might find the occasional wildlife doing strange things in the wild. This is the Canis geriitis. Hey, Jerry, Canis geriitis. What are you doing? You know, tilt. That's why I love the EM10. You can tilt, and you can take nice photos there. Hey, Jerry. Yes, you catch the fly, Jerry. You catch the fly. I found the horizons can be out of whack. I've got some Japanese maples on their way. I've got this monstrosity of passion fruit to block out the neighbours. Here's another Japanese maple. Here's my maple tree. I love maple trees. You probably figured I love maple trees. This tree here, I've got no idea what it is. It just started growing out of nowhere. Here's my little bonsais. That's an avocado that grew. I just, every time I buy an avocado, I chuck them in. And then here's my attempted bonsais that turned into bigger bonsais. A year later, after my trip overseas, and the bloody dad put it in a big pot, and it no longer a bonsai. Well, it kind of is a bonsai, and I've left it like that. I call these Italian bonsais. This is a project I started after my dad passed away. Our original dog Charlie is buried over there. That was about 10 years ago now. Poor Charlie. I tend to shoot early in the morning, like in the morning or in the afternoon. The natural light coming in, hitting me there, that's my studio there. And then I'll have natural light coming in from this side. You can have lights. I bought these lights, you know, to fill in the face a little bit. I hardly ever use them. Backdrop there, you've probably seen it in all my videos, just to make it a bit more interesting. But majority of all my photo walks is the EM1 Mark II with the 14 to 150, because you've got everything all in one. It's all compact, it's small, it's light. I don't even bother with a strap anymore, and the grip is unreal. I can carry that all day. It's super light, and that's my go-to 100% photo walk. Rob and Jerry's photo journeys. That's my mango tree. You want to get yourself a good setup. I got this behemoth here. I've got 2 graphics cards in there. I don't even use the other graphics card because I don't game anymore. You want to upgrade to a 27 inch because when you're photo editing, you really need a lot of real estate. It's 5 o'clock, Jerry. You want to go for a walk? The first thing I do is I review my footage, just open them all up and figure out what the hell I'm doing. That way it's fresh in my head, all my photos in a folder for pics, and I'll go through my photos now and edit them. So with my photos, I'll use Olympus Workspace and I'll go through all of them. I'll delete anything that's crap, and then I'll give a score rating of 1 for the ones that I want. So those photos that have made the cut, what I do normally is just chuck them through DxO Pure Raw. Even if they don't have much noise, I like to chuck them through DxO Pure Raw anyway. DxO Pure Raw is pretty easy. Just select what you want and then just click Process Photos. What I'll do then is I'll edit them in a Luminar 4. That's my preferred photo editing suite. The learning curve is pretty easy with Luminar 4. I like these looks, they're so easy, and they do practically what I was going to do over here anyway. The good thing with Olympus Workspace is it has this really cool thing here called frame, which I love. I love this frame. You've probably seen it in a lot of my videos. It just gives you a nice little frame, and now I've got everything set up. I'm ready to go in and start editing. I use Vegas Pro 18. So what I do, I'll import my videos and my photos there. Sometimes I'll actually edit the photos on the fly, but you need a really good computer and a lot of memory, because I'll flip between the applications, you know, like that. I'll start editing it here while I'm in the middle of editing the video. I'll export it, I'll call it, you know, Pico 1, then I'll flip over back to the video and I can then import. So I'll get a clip, I'll drag it in. Okay, so that's all garbage at the front. I'll cut it. The idea is to make it short, sharp. Alright, I'll cut that, piss that one off, set it there. Keep that. I'll go through it, I'll add some titles, drag that in. Photo walk with Jerry, and I'll move it around a bit. Now I'm just winging it now. I'll go to stills, drag the speech in there, make it smaller there. I'll add some text. I ate baked beans today. All these GIFs and sound bites, you can use story blocks and things like that. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this video is sponsored by Storybox. No, it's not. It's sponsored by Google, and search for free stuff, free images. A good one that I go to is Giphy, and then you can download like stickers of farts. The good thing with Giphy is that it's transparent, so you can add them to videos, audio. Put a girl fart in there. Put my little fart cloud there. Line it up this way. Move it over. See if that works. Jerry's always farting. Once I'm done, I'll render it. Because I have an NVIDIA card, that's much faster. So that's going to render. Alright, so now I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So while it's uploading, I'll add the titles and the description. And also what I do, I'll open up a new fresh window and I'll go to Canva. Have you ever heard of that? It's an Aussie company. Some billionaire 20-year-old bloody 20-year-old billionaires, always coming up with good ideas. Anyway, Canva is unreal. I use it for my thumbnails. It's good because it's free. Roberto's garden. Jerry bum farts again. You can upload photos, which is cool. It's unlimited, I think. You got backgrounds, bokeh balls. I'll try that one. Jerry bum farts again. Download that. So I'll add all my metadata here. I'll upload the thumbnail. Tags. It says here tags don't work. They're only for spelling, but I don't know. Everyone does them, so you go next, and then you add your end screens or your subtitles. They've introduced this new thing where they actually tells you before you publish if it's been copyrighted, which is good because then I'll cancel it and I'll take out what I need to take out and then re-upload it, and then next and make it public. And there it is, uploaded, video done. Aperture priority. Let's go for a photo walk. So here we are in Roberto's garden. It's a sunny spot in Sydney, Australia today.